13. Okay, 14 out of 14 channels. We're live on all 14 channels that we are broadcasting to. So that is a win for all of us. Hello and welcome to the winner's circle. That is where winners. You are winning. I also am winning. So it feels good to win, doesn't it? You're going to win so much. You're going to be sick of winning. You're going to be winning so much. You're going to be tired of winning. You're going to be so tired. You're going to be tired of winning. You're going to win so much, you're going to be tired of winning. You're going to win. You're going to win so much, you're going to be tired of winning. Eric Brian Westman says, nom nom nugs. Nugs Money was the first one, though. He says, good afternoon. He's having a very good afternoon this afternoon. On this afternoon, he's having a very good one. It's a good afternoon. Ducky Hollandaise. Ducky Hollandaise. We're winning bigly. We're winning bigly. We're winning bigly. But dialed somebody by accident. They called me right back. They're like, did you ring? I said, no, actually. But rang. All right, so what's up, everybody? That's my best Lee Camp. I hope you liked it. I'm the most censored comedian. Lee Camp. The dings, you got them. Megzy, Daki. All right, so this is a very good friend of mine, okay? And I want you guys to check out his video. It's going to be cool. We're going to have fun. If you guys really want to learn to respect the hamburger for a change, instead of just, hamburger schmamburger, what can I say? Look at this. The man is wearing khakis to show you a hamburger. This is a big deal. So let's turn on some smooth jazz and check out my friend Michael as he explains to us how to respect a hamburger again.
I have been fascinated with the hamburger for a long time, and I have to tell you up front, I'm rather opinionated about how and even how it should be sauced. I've reviewed a few hamburger places in Yelp that I discovered in Washington, Sacramento, and Austin, Texas that I consider to be the quintessential correct way to make the old-fashioned hamburger. And in the interest of trying to save the hamburger from corporatization and bastardization, I have a modest example here. So what we're starting with is some 80-20 hamburger meat.
80-20, very important.
Hot griddle. And
hot griddle, very important.
Restaurant stove in my kitchen here. But I'm doing it on this because I want to show you that you
This
don't
is
have
for
to
my
have
friend
all
Michael.
this
Cheers,
to make
everybody.
a good hamburger, but you do have to have heat. And this little Presto thing you get at Target does the trick. So as you'll see in two other installments in this film, where I filmed Dirties in Austin, Texas, Lou's Burgers in Sacramento, you'll see the proper way this all comes together. So this is kind of like a focused demonstration of what those two visits show. So without further ado, we're going to do what Dirties did in Austin. They take some hamburger meat, just a ball of ham.
Khakis are key, but you want to know what else? He's OCD crazy like me. I mean, he might not be OCD, but he pays massive attention to detail. Look at that kitchen. Presentation. Look at the angle. The photographic angle. Everything. It's perfect, man. The guy's a perfectionist. You guys are going to love this. And I got a surprise for you. This is the furthest into the video I got. I got this far, and I was like, I got to watch this with y'all, because this is good shit right here. I'm so glad Ducky Hollandaise's here, too, because I knew you'd this guy. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Hey, hippie chick. Hey, Megzy.
That. And more is not necessarily better when it comes to hamburger. To me, the hamburger is more about a magic balance of all the ingredients working together in a specific harmony to create what I call the zinger burger. And this is how to do it. So, ball hamburger meat, stick it on the grill. What Dirties used to do in Austin.
Now already I see he's making a huge mistake. He has not already put the Worcestershire in the beef. Always with the Worcestershire. Do not do this without Worcestershire. But okay. Anyway, I digress. Let's watch him cook.
Big old cement trowel, and they take the ball.
Protein shake. What's up there, Professor?
And made for a lot of drama at the counter and a lot of greasy customers. And when I went back there in 2007, the new owners.
Now, I also don't necessarily he's choosing. I go with a brioche bun. It's the only bun for a hamburger. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not using the brioche bun, you're not making a hamburger. But I digress. Once again, we'll listen to the expert because this guy's the expert.
They were not doing that anymore because the health.
Yeah, we're going to disagree on some things for sure.
But anyway, you can do this at home. The nice thing about doing this is you get these little tendrils around the edges. Not so happening here, but as you can see in the hamburger meat here, these tendrils make for a nice crispy texture on hamburger meat.
Yes, it does.
Now you can butter.
That's what the Worcestershire does.
Butter the bun, really into sweet buns, and I think that's critical to having a Zinger hamburger. You've got to find the right bun. And most of them are pretty tasty.
I used to call it Worcestershire.
Today we're trying one that I just discovered. Haven't even tried it yet. It's called Cobblestone. We'll see how it goes.
Right on, Token Dave. That's a lot of work, buddy.
Action, like I just
hey, Margie, I'm doing well. Thank you.
You can go faster and do it this way. Now this all comes together pretty much at the same time. The bun should get a kind of a crisp, carbonized, and a nice, good toast on it.
I agree. You should always toast the buns on the griddle with your burger. I do the exact same thing.
Now it's working. Oh, we're going to salt it a little bit on this side. And
that'll leave the outside of the bun nice and soft.
Here's where a little
inside
flexibility,
nice and toasty.
I would admit a little flexibility. Salt, pepper, garlic powder is certainly safe and will result in a good flavored patty. But you can also make an adobo powder that has a mixture amount of chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder. That also works really well. And some other famous hamburger joints in Austin in particular also do this adobo.
No. You don't ever put chili powder in a hamburger. Ever. You don't put cumin, you don't put chili powder, you don't put jalapeno flavoring, you don't put anything hot or spicy in a burger. Burgers are not supposed to be spicy, hot. He's making an old-fashioned American hamburger. I don't know why he's using chili powder. I don't know what is going on. I am completely lost now.
So let that be such a taste. Now these buns are starting to puff up and get real nice and soft. And
don't ever put a spice besides Worcestershire and the toppings on the burger. I don't even use salt and pepper.
Really quick here. So I've got a nice
I don't need to.
Homegrown heirloom tomato from.
That's good. Look at the whole. You see the beautiful kitchen.
We're a believer in sweet.
Look at that refrigerator, man. And
the reason is because they're not as pretty as the red onion or Spanish onion, but they are.
He looks like he might live on the lake. All right, cheers, everybody.
And they are a crucial part to creating that overall zinger effect. And I dice these into pretty small dice, and there's a textural reason for that. Doing a very neat job here.
You don't have to put salt, pepper, and garlic on everything. But I do like real garlic on top.
Right now, my internal timer is telling me I'm running behind schedule on the what's going on in the very hot griddle over there. So I will go flip the burger and. That's just about right. And this is where the salting gets really intense. This is a dirty technique. Mash the top of the bun into that juice. Flop it over the grill a little bit, and then do the salting. Me, I do like a good aggressive amount of salt and pepper because it doesn't really translate into a very over-salted or over piece of meat. You'd be surprised.
Then why add it, Michael? Then why add it? It's just extra stuff that you don't need on that burger. I disagree.
Okay, so Now this is enough on that side. Now we're ready to start putting this together, and I'm a little behind schedule. So I'm going to take the bottom of this bun here, bring it over here.
Stay away from salt.
I should have this lettuce.
Gives you heart attacks.
Onions,
There's plenty of salt in all of this.
Putting mustard on is essential.
You know, there's going to be some in there, I bet. Except the lettuce and the tomato. And the bun's got salt in it.
And I do a shred of lettuce for a very good textural reason.
Yes.
And this is one of the great techniques that Lou's Burgers
shred. That's good.
in Sacramento.
Good. I like a wedge
So
slice.
you get this nice textural
For
thing.
texture.
Then you take these
Not
onions
just you don't just
and
rip
you
off
mix it.
leaves and stack it on. You got to cut the wedge like he's doing. He's doing a good. I like what he's doing, but I like to keep a nice solid like a patty of
Little
lettuce.
starbursts
About
of wonderful flavor. And
about a
that's gonna
quarter of an
go
inch to a half inch
on the
thick
bun first,
slice of
right
lettuce,
there.
just like a slice of onion.
The second thing, you got the pickle.
Yes,
I'm
got to
using
put pickle.
some classic,
That's good.
but
Classic koshers are
an
fine.
ordinary dill pickle probably just as
I like
effective.
Heinz relish
So we lay
or
these pickles
pickle
out there like that.
or both. Tomatoes fine if you want to do tomato. I generally don't put tomatoes on my burgers. Tomatoes are
By
fine.
this time,
I love a burger with tomato on
we
it.
have a well-carbonized bun.
No, I do not use
too
egg in
burnt.
my meat. Has
The only
extra stuff
sauce
that I do
side's
not need.
gonna
I don't
get
need
The
it.
juices of the meat coming through.
You know? I don't need an egg in my
Okay?
meat.
And that puppy's ready to plate up.
That's all. It's just bare basics, man. Just what I need. You know, it's like a bare basics burger. Oh, look at that.
So let's
Looks so goddamn good.
let's plate this up real quick here.
So I put ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and I like the big boy Frisch's sauce. I like big boy Frisch's sauce. It's like 1,000 Island dressing.
I'm definitely gonna do it here to show
Oh,
the
Michael.
layering.
Michael.
Appearance.
Let's see what he's got there, guys.
And if you look at that inside there, you can see that's going to be one juicy burger.
Oh, yeah.
And the magic of this burger is the tang of the mustard working with the tang of the pickle and the acid of the tomato, the sweet bun, and the slightly overcooked beef here. This should have been a little more rare.
Good for you,
But
Michael.
this creates a zinger effect that
Always
you
want a
cannot
little
get with
more
mayonnaise.
rare.
And
Can't
I'm
go
sorry
wrong
for
with
those
rare.
folks out there who like mayonnaise on their burgers. Not here.
Okay. I put mayonnaise on my hamburger. It's okay. You can even put Miracle Whip on your hamburger. It's okay. You know, he doesn't like mayonnaise. Man, I don't like salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I like sautéed onions and sautéed garlic mixed together in a jelly. Put that on top. That's what I like on my burger. I mean, we go through it. I like the relish, the whole thing. But you guys have seen my burger. You guys know what I do.
Anyway,
I got pictures. Michael, that was fantastic. Let's go live with Michael, everybody. This is a personal friend of mine. I want you guys to know this. The ass of a tomato? I don't know. Should I go back?
And a little more rare in the appearance. We have a well-carbonized, but an ordinary dill pickle probably. So we lay these pickles out there like that, and then our rather giant slice of heirloom. By this time, we have a well-carbonized bun. Those folks out there will.
Oh, God, I know he loved that burger. He should have filmed himself eating it, too. God damn it, Michael. My burgers look so delicious. My burgers are so bomb. You know, I haven't cooked a burger since I moved here. This is the comeback hamburgers. Number 4, large cheeseburger. That is a sissy. I wonder what a sissy is.
Okay, great, thanks.
These guys rip that shit all day. All day. Oh, oh, oh. Look at step. Love it, man. Putting on American cheese. I do not like American cheese. I do not like too harsh a breeze. I do not like a dog with fleas. I do not like when people fell trees. Zin Burger, best burgers anywhere. Onion, diced onion, pickle. Each one's different, man. It's artwork, bro. I love it. This one's got the onions and pickles. This one doesn't have onions. This one doesn't have anything. It's just a patty. This one's got a tomato. Those two have tomatoes. Dude, those are brioche. See, Michael, those are the brioche buns right there, buddy. Brioche. Brioche. Wait, one second. Brioche? Okay, those are the brioche buns. If you aren't using those, you are not making a hamburger. You're making something else. Oh my god. Dude, is that a different kind of a bun for that burger? But one's got sesame seed bun on it? You see that? You could say what kind of... What? Yeah, it's a sesame seed bun, bro. That was crazy. Kobe beef twice daily, fresh hand-pounded, blanched, hand-breaded zucchini sticks, handcrafted milkshakes. Need I say more? Also, tremendous wine selection. That's in. Hey, how's it going today, mate? Hey, Ryan Webb. Now I'm hungry, says James McGill. American cheese only on a breakfast burger with bacon, eggs, and hash browns, and maybe a fried egg. Right? Yeah, I'd put American cheese on a breakfast thing. Yeah, for sure. I don't ruin a hamburger with American cheese, though. I don't know where that came from. That's not a hamburger. Michael didn't put cheese on his burger. Did you guys notice? But if I'm going to do cheese on a burger, man, I'm going to do mozzarella. You know, there's about 10 other kinds of cheeses I would put before I'd put American. Cheddar's great. Don't get me wrong, cheddar on a burger, baby. Give me some cheddar.
Blues Hamburgers in North Highlands, California, and this is Roger.
So I put up this.
He's been here forever, and he may
I put up this sound baffle. Mom, that answers my question. This baffle works. This sound thing, I know, but you're not hearing me as loud. Okay, you're hearing me just as loud. It's not making a difference at all. Okay.
The place too.
Exquisite dining experience at Hallmark's American Bistro. Hi, I'm Barry Bennett, inviting your family to spend a holiday with us, enjoying our latest menu offerings. Handcrafted from the finest ingredients. Treat mom to our 3-course primary meal.
Chicken, fries, chicken now.
Or choose one of our unique menu items.
Dude, who's ready for a bong hit? Cheers. Well, they're not getting an A for cleanliness, that's for sure. Yeah, I just yawned in the middle of a bong rip opening. Tell me if that's ever been done before. That's a first. That's a first ever in the history of the internet. I just did it. I just did a first. Oh, you know, it's okay, dude. He wiped his hand off on that first bun, so only one person's going to get that rag turned. Now he's cool. See, now he's cool. From now on, he's cool. He's wiping his hands off on his apron. You see that? I wonder why they don't wear gloves. That's why you cook. I don't know. I mean, when I'm in the kitchen, I don't. When I'm cooking for myself, I don't wear gloves. But I thought that was like a common thing that people in restaurants would wear gloves while they're preparing your food, but I guess not. These guys ain't doing it. Those are brioche buns too. Look at those burgers, man. Holy shit. He's got so much grill confidence, man. He's just like, bah, 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 bah. Unless you're watching him. Are you wear gloves at work, Docky, Helen, Daisy? Laurie's seasoning is all you need. These guys ain't doing it. Gloves, usually here in Canada, part of the health inspection. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. This is how where the magic happens, man. Because you know when you're out there. Wow, there's a double burger. Just oh boy, double cheeseburger. Oh, two pieces of cheese, 2 burgers. Boom, and he drains the grease off of them. That's pretty cool. Double burger, double cheeseburgers. That's awesome. I love how the orders are different, man. I just love that. I know it's so stupid and basic, but it's still cool to watch and make each one different. I have cooked and served thousands of burgers. Why are you doing this to me, Nay? Now I have to get burgers. Because a friend of mine sent me this video and I wanted to watch it. And, I was like, I could sit and watch this alone, or I could turn on a show and watch it with you guys, We could all watch it together. Here's Michael.
So here we go again, just to recap and to focus a little more attention on the technique. As you can see, the grill is smoking hot, and that's what you want. This is a flash cook burger. This is not a sizzle and dry operation. So again, you take the ball of meat, and this is about a 1/4 pound, and it's still fresh and loosely. It hasn't been mashed up a lot, and that's kind of what you want. So down into a somewhat round shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, these imperfections actually can add to the charm of the burger. You see all these little tendrils. They'll crisp up and form a really nice little texture.
Too much salt, Michael. Too much salt, Michael.
Salt and pepper.
No. The pepper's fine.
I'm using regular ground pepper.
Pepper's fine. But no salt, guys.
Brown pepper.
That salt was what he just did. What he just did on that. No.
I don't know how to put it, maybe the industrial effect of this that I find desirable.
Yo, Docky Holland Daisy, did you see all the salt my boy just threw down on that burger?
And this has to be done quickly, and if I keep talking, we're going to be...
Yeah, my grandmother used to use a griddle. When I'm cooking a hamburger, I like to use a griddle. In California.
On getting this old-fashioned...
Look how he butters
right,
the...
and creating what I call the...
I love it, man. I love how he throws the butter down. I use olive oil. He uses butter.
I guess kind of the reason I'm so fixated or obsessed with this is I've kind of taken it as a personal challenge over the years to try to make a good hamburger.
Season it before you cook it.
It's just not easy to do.
I just use Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
So because we got a real hot griddle going on here, long before that needs to be flipped. This one I'm going to try to cook a little less well done, so it's a little
I don't
juicier,
know.
but not
Myself lower the
rare.
eyes are just watching it. I mean, yeah, that
Some
was.
people would like to have it rare, and I'm definitely a believer in rare steaks. Hamburger, I'm a little more leery with. And on the subject of cheeseburgers, I love a cheeseburger just like everybody else. But to me, the cheese, as in any kind of dairy product, robs from the overall zinger effect of the burger. So,
Yes.
in the interest of keeping my cholesterol down wherever I can,
Well,
and in
get
the
off that
interest
salt,
of
Michael.
creating this pure hamburger effect, I avoid the cheese. But certainly this burger would be great with
Did he just put more salt on that burger?
Oh! We're gonna get some of that juice
It is
from the
not
top of
only
that.
is it unhealthy, but it's a abomination to the hamburger.
And this time
Oh
the
my-
garlic
what-
powder won't hurt.
Oh, was that garlic? Okay, that was
A little
garlic.
more Salt and pepper to that. So,
Michael.
these things are just about ready to
Michael,
go to
Michael,
the
Michael.
assembly station. It won't take long for that to become medium.
He may as well have just
medium
taken
rare.
that burger and oh man.
And as you see, this juice is coming out the
That
top.
burger's white
That is the sauce
with salt on it.
that the top of the bun wants. We're gonna let that bun
I can see it.
crisp up just a little
I can
bit
see
more,
the salt in it.
because when you get this rim kind of dark, you get that carbonized flavor that adds yet another dimension to the magic of the old-fashioned burger. And you see the blood is coming out of the meat now, and that's
That's
fine.
it, bro. It's time, man. That thing's got to come off.
To be done.
That burger's done.
And I want to get that juice into the top of the hamburger meat here, but I also want to get this bun a little more carbonized.
The burger's done. Didn't need any. Didn't need any salt. That bun is perfect.
Slight carbonization right there is what you want.
Yes, that's like Sonny's barbecue. Sonny's Pit
You
Barbecue.
don't want to
Mom said Sonny's is still
go
open.
on top of that, and it's time for us to.
Mom, you said that Sonny's barbecue is still open, and you said we were going to go there at some point. Cause, all right, let's go at some point. No,
Assemble.
no, not right now. But I just watching him cook these buns. It's got that golden crisp. You know how they do those buns there. Oh God.
Like. Okay, and here we are doing the assembly.
Goes full
Not
coverage of
much
mustard.
Just
Uses a good mustard. I like that.
Here's our mixture of small dice of white onions and
Lettuce.
iceberg lettuce. Now I know iceberg healthy, not that great,
Okay.
but
okay.
it does
okay.
have a real fresh.
You're making a mistake here. Do not mix your lettuce and your onions together like this. Don't do this. You do not do this. Don't do that. And you saute those onions with some garlic and put that on top instead of just putting raw onion on the burger. Yeah. Saute the onions and saute it with garlic. A lot of it. A lot of cloved garlic. Just throw it all in the diced onion. Let it crisp. Let it caramelize. That's the onion you put on your burger.
Crisp technically lends itself to a nice.
You don't need-
because
then you
I've
don't
tried
need
it
garlic
with
powder.
romaine, I've tried it with mixed greens, and you can make
Yeah,
a
don't
gourmet
mix the-
burger
don't
that
mix the
looks
onions
very
and lettuce.
pretty and it's all chic and politically correct, but it's not going to have the magic that this one has. This time I'm going to go with the tomato next. I don't think it matters that much to.
I like that he puts
convert
tomato on his because I don't
tomato
ever put tomato on a burger.
or-
But I like that
it is
that he
very
puts tomato on
important
his
to have
burger.
a pickled tomato next to the meat.
Because I know it's goddamn good.
Here
Oh,
is the bar of the burger.
oh. Are you gonna eat it with us, Michael?
There we go again. So we'll slice this one in half again to take a look at its layering and see how it looks.
Dude, I think he's shaking a little bit. He's so excited about that burger. Take a bite out of it, Michael.
As you can see, it's a very juicy burger waiting for Mr. Cameraman to take out of my hands.
Eat it.
That's all from Hamburger.
Oh, you suck. How dare you not eat that hamburger? How dare you not eat that hamburger? Huh. It must be eaten and enjoyed. Now, that was excellent. That was an excellent video. Man, I love that he mixed going live to burger joints. and then back to his place. I loved it. It was great. Great video. But it's on Vimeo. I couldn't leave a comment or a thumbs up. So, I wonder which one of my hamburger videos is the best one. The bagel Swiss burger was, I'll never forget how good that hamburger was on a bagel. It was so goddamn good. I believe that one was with Swiss cheese. It was called a Swiss bagel burger, right? Swiss bagel burger. Nays. Nays Garden, it didn't come up. Wasn't it called a Swiss bagel burger? Cooking with Nay, Swiss bagel burger. It's the very first thing that came up. 42 minutes. It's only a 42-minute video, guys. Hey, Trendy Eyes Dabbers and 1420 Productions.
Reporting in, welcome to another
For
edition
14
of
minute.
Cooking with Nay. The
Four-
trendy way.
20-second.
Today we're gonna do a Swiss burger. It's gonna be actually a double burger, but this is what you'll need. It's gonna be a Swiss bagel burger, actually. Swiss bagel burger. I've never made one before. This is the first time, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyway, and I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing. Pay attention. This is what you're going to need. Okay. Of course, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise of your choice. I prefer Miracle Whip. You can use whatever you want. Salt and pepper's fine. I prefer Nature's Seasons. It's got everything in it and then some. And on the ground beef, we're going to Worcestershire sauce and pickles. Also, of course, Swiss cheese, fresh onion, a head of lettuce, and bagels, and last but not least, 1 pound of ground beef. I will be cooking this burger Five Guys style on a hot griddle, which I've already got hot, ready to go. We're just going to we're going to see quick here, and then we're going to throw it on. So first we're going to put our liquid stuff on the burgers, which is, I've already washed my hands. This is going to be, these are square burgers from Schwann's. You can actually get these delivered to your house. If you want to cook just like Nay, if you want to, you can actually get this right out of the box.
Dude, let me just say,
in the freezer, and they come right out of the box like.
Let me just say right off the bat here, guys. I've changed a lot of the way I make a burger. This is old Nay, the way I used to do it. I don't do it this way anymore at all. Things have changed, so this is going to be really interesting. I remember how good this burger was. I do remember that. I remember just dying while I was eating it. I was like, oh my god, every bite. That's the Worcestershire.
We want to get it on both sides.
That's my grandmother's
I
trick.
learned this from my grandmother. We were talking about where I learned my cooking stuff and whether I invent stuff today in the chat room, at the Stickcam chat room, Trendy Ass Dabbers group, and a lot of the things that I show you were things that have been passed down to me from like my father, my mother, my grandmother, and this one particular is from my grandmother, on my mother's side, who was a very talented artist. And if you look over here, I'll show you. I have a lot of her artwork hanging. This right here is a sand sculpture that she did. It's made out of sand. It's actually texturized. And a lot of these are sand sculptures. These are as well. And if you look at them really closely, you'll actually see the way the sand raises up off of the canvas there. It's really cool artwork that she did. Her name was Tessie. And this is some more. She also did oil paintings. This is one of her oil paintings right here. So, cool. I could share a little bit of her soul with you. And also one of her cooking techniques, which was Worcestershire. And then after we've soaked in Worcestershire, we just take our, I'm using Nature's Seasons. You can
both
use whatever.
sides. Yeah, both sides.
Salt and pepper, you know. Very important. Put this on before you start cooking it. Okay?
Nope, it's not.
It's going to cook those
before you
seasons
start
right
cooking.
into the
But I don't use
into the
seasonings
beef.
anymore. I've
We'll
learned.
flip it over and do the same on this side. Man, that's a lot of meat. Man, I know I'm hungry, but I don't know if I'm hungry enough to take down a full pound of ground beef right now. And that is one big fucking burger. Okay. So now we got to do is throw it on our hot griddle. I'm just going to check it, make sure it's hot. And it is. I can feel the heat radiating off it. I've got it set at... we're going to put it at... it was on warm, actually, but I'm going to set it at... We'll put it at 350 would be fine. 350, 360, somewhere around there. And we're just going to throw these on. Let me see, how long is this going to take to get hot? These things are going to... Okay. We will let them do that.
They look like slices of bread.
I'm just going to pour the remaining Worcestershire on the tops of these burgers.
Do you guys want to see my here, watch this. You want to see my baffle that I built? Check this out.
Okay, that's good.
Check this out.
And now I'm going to cook these burgers on that griddle. And after the burgers start
Pretty cool, huh?
start sizzling up really good. Cleaning this really fast. There, they're already sizzling. We're gonna now. This is an important technique, okay? You guys don't sit there and flip your burgers and flip your burgers and flip your burgers, okay? Do not do that. If you want to be trendy, you want to do it the way I do it. Let that burger cook about halfway, 3/4 of the way through. You'll be in color. When that ground beef turns color halfway through, or more, I say 3/4 of the way through, then flip it over, because then you're gonna get a nice crispy, burnt kind of edge burger, which really brings out the flavor of the beef. So I'm just going to grab a spatula here. I've got a brand new clean spatula right out of the dishwasher. Nice clean dishes here. And we're just going to set that spatula aside. And when, like I said, when these burgers cook 3/4 of the way up, almost to the other side, that's when I'm going to flip them. I want to blacken,
Dude,
not
they're
blacken,
already
but I wanna
bubbling
get
up in the middle. You see
I
that?
want that Worcestershire
They're coming up
to
off
really
the...
work into that meat.
That's a heavy
and-
piece of meat.
And caramelize and solidify in this.
Smoke this. You want to be trendy? Then smoke along with me, brother. That's all you got to do.
So I'm going to let this cook for a while.
Cheers, everybody.
And then I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'll come back. Well, actually, you know what? We can do a couple things here at a time. This is fine. We're good to go. Here, let me put this Worcestershire away. This is the next thing I'm gonna do. Now we could saute the onion, just throw them right there on the griddle next to the meat if you wanted sauteed onions. You know, to me it doesn't matter one way or the other. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do this for my buddy because he mentioned it to me. So I'm gonna slice up the onions, and then I'm gonna show you a really cool little invention, the little salad spinner that I. Okay, there we go, nice and focused. You watch these burgers sizzle, and I'm just gonna open up this brand new head of lettuce I got here.
Look at that, my beard back then.
Now, when you get lettuce, it's a good thing to rinse it off.
Okay.
The first couple of leaves,
It's
and you don't
kitty
use
litter.
lettuce. And then you put it under nice cold water, and you rinse it. You know, because
Box
you
of
don't know
kitty
what the
litter
hell
has
is
arrived.
on the goddamn vegetables, right? So right now I'm just rinsing it. I'm rinsing the lettuce under the water, and now I'm shaking it off. Shaking the excess water off the head of lettuce. And now, I'm just going to visually check my burgers really fast. I've got this really cool salad spinner right here. Last time I used it, I think I may have
My
deleted
southbound
it,
shirt.
weighing,
Holy
which is kind of funny.
shit.
I can see some red hair stuck to the bottom.
Band
but
I
that's
was
okay.
in.
That's not going to mess with what I want to do. Anyway, you take your lettuce, rip it off, and as wet as it is, you throw it in there just like this. You know, I'm not going to have a gigantic. I mean, actually, I was looking
totally
at
don't
that
do
burgers
this
website,
anymore.
and their burgers do have some nice chunky lettuce on, so I think I am going to do a fair amount of lettuce on the burger like they do.
I mean, how far I've come with my
So
cooking tech.
we'll do that. We'll spin that. I'm just glancing at my burger here. And we'll put this in the salad spinner.
I look
and then
young
you just
there.
spin it like this. Just pump it,
That had to be.
and it spins all the water off the lettuce. It is so.
That had to be
cool.
close to 10
All right,
years
so
ago, man.
Now we're going to take this onion,
Here, let me
and we're
check
just going
that.
to
Let me
cut
check the
a
date.
couple slices off real quick. I'm going to make a special. one
2012.
just for you,
There you
Scott.
go. 10 years ago.
Just for you, Scott.
Freaking almost 10 years ago.
All right, this is for my buddy. He said, saute the onions. It's the only way I'll eat them. My friend Dino, he won't even eat onion. Anyway, always take the first ring off the onion and discard it, all right? Then we take the rest, and we're just going to throw the onions on the griddle. You can chop them up, or I want to leave mine whole, actually, like big onion rings. I'm going to take this and just throw it right on. Oh, man, I wish you could smell that right now. I'm just going to look at my burgers. Now, one thing you should do is when you're cooking is just kind of flip and look under and see how it's doing under there. All right, make sure you're not burning the meat, okay? You don't really burn it. Next, we've got our bagel. And we're going to use a trick that I've used for a long time with my tuna melts, okay? It's going to involve a pickle and a bagel. But, now, my first thing is I want to decide, do I want a toasted bagel? Shit, that was perfect. I'm so glad I did that. I want a toasted bagel, or do I want a special, like a bun bagel? I want like a bun, because I want the outside of my bagel to still be soft and not toasted completely. I want the underside to be toasted and support the burger. So I'm just going to throw these down. I'm just going to throw the bagel down. Throw the bagel down right on the griddle, right next to the
Now I
burger. So
put
I
olive
don't have to
oil
cook
down
it.
before I do that.
And we're going to have this cheese
Or
ready. We don't
I'll
want to
use
forget that. It's
grease from
one
the
of the last
burger.
things we do is throw the cheese on top. Meanwhile,
I'm in a pan.
take out our pickles. And you notice we're doing this, we're not waiting for the meat to cook and then doing something else. We're trying to do it all at once. That's one of the really cool, beautiful artwork of cooking, is getting it all done at once. It's not easy to do. It's kind of something you got to plan ahead for. It's something you learn over time. This is a pickle. We're going to cut it the thickest part, okay? The thickest part. Nice thick chunks of pickle. Big, round, thick chunks. Now, I need 2 to cover up the hole on my bagel. I'm going to literally take these pickles,
Genius.
and I'm going to put them over the hole when we use those bagels.
Freaking
Cover up the
genius.
hole so nothing falls down in. You'll see. Now, something else you can do, if these weren't big enough, you can cut these lengthwise like this. Here, let me move this out of the way. You can see the cut.
Hey, Karen.
Take the other piece of pickle and just cut a sliver of it like this. Then take the other side and do the same thing. Cut
It's
a
so
sliver
weird how
off
it's inset.
the side.
We don't need all
Cut
that
evenly
heavy
all the way
money.
down. Now, what I've got here, just in case those pickle pieces weren't big enough, I've got 2 nice little canoes that would go over those holes on that pickle. I could slice it down to size a little bit more, you know, and use these as a block on that bagel hole there. Just, you know, it'll fill up the hole there so your food doesn't fall through, basically. Now, we're just going to check these burgers one more time. Okay, I'm going to press down with my spatula, okay, like this, and the knife, okay? Too hard. We want to get full contact with the underside of that meat so it cooks evenly. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my God. When you season that meat before you throw it on, the smell, oh my God, it's so good. So we've got our lettuce spun here. I'm going to have a nice pickle on the side. In addition to all the pickle, I'm using it over there because I love pickle. I'm going to put this lettuce in a Ziploc and put it back in the fridge. I'm actually going to get a different bag for the onion. This is going right drawer. I'm getting bombarded here on my fridge. Oh, it's a good thing to get bombarded by food when you open up your fridge, though, because it's a good feeling you got plenty of food to have a food avalanche instead of opening it up and having nothing.
This is when I was in that.
Too, so. All right.
This is when I first started growing my beard. I can see this. I can see the squash that my drummer gave me.
Nice. They're cooking through. I'm going to use
There's
the
two
knife
squashes sitting there. My drummer gave me those.
and the spatula trick. Okay.
Drumhead Fred.
I'm taking the knife and I'm pressing down with the spatula. It's a flexible spatula. So by using the knife, I can really get a good. I can press that meat down the way it needs to be pressed down. Now, this onion's ready to be flipped over, so I'm going to start flip over. Okay.
God, I can
You
almost
could probably
smell
use
it.
a little bit of oil. A little bit of olive oil.
I think my mom's cooking something. Mom, are you cooking something? My mom's cooking something. There's something on the side. I see something on the stove. There's a
I'm just
pot.
going to put a little spray down, man.
She might be heating something up in there. I
A
don't know.
little vegetable oil spray for the onions to sit on. Basically, it's like olive oil. Russian olive oil on vegetable.
Oh, there you
Makes it a
go.
little evener
There you go.
and nicer,
Yeah,
with a little more
Totally.
flavor out better too. All right.
totally.
We're
You should
gonna
put it
look
under
over-
the.
We don't want to burn our burgers. Remember that, man. You want to keep checking so you don't burn them. Okay, now I'm going to show you how these have cooked all the way through now. All right? I'm going to show you how they've cooked all the way through. Check this out. You see that meat's cooked almost all the way to the top now. So the bottom's not burned, which is good. And you can probably take these bagels off. Yeah, the bagels are perfect and they're ready to come off right now. So let me put this down. Okay. And now we've got our plate that's all dry. We're going to put our bagel right here. And now, look, it's perfect. The bagel's toasted on this side, and it's soft. And like a hamburger bun on the outside.
Nice. That looks
It's
awesome.
perfect. Here, look. Look at that. Wow, I'm
Veal
excited.
patties.
We're gonna put up that pickle
My
in a
na-
second, but let me flip these burgers. The burgers are
My
ready to be
neighbor
flipped.
didn't give me veal patties.
Okay. Just gonna do that.
I think you got something mixed
Now
up
I'm gonna
there,
let you look
Megzy.
and see what
I
did
bought
to the
veal.
bottom of
I
these
bought the
burgers.
veal at the store.
You can throw a little bit more Worcestershire on, which is fine. Keep them nice and juicy and delicious.
And it'll crisp
Now I
up
want you
around
to see how I scorched the
edges,
top of the
yeah.
burger. It's
Yes.
important because it makes them really tasty like that.
Yes. Look at that. Oh.
That's the secret, guys. That's what you want to do. You don't want to flip them before they're ready. Only flip once. Okay? Only flip once. We're just going to let that cook now. Okay. All the onions. Now I'm just gonna they're cooking really nice, the sauteed onions. Onion rings. They're not burning too bad. They're cooking all the way through with that oil. With the oil. Okay, now that I've shown you how we've crisped the outside of that burger, so important. We can actually throw the cheese on here really soon. That's basically the last thing you're gonna do is throw that cheese on there. But a little wax paper on here. It's a nice. I think this is a single slice of cheese. It's huge. Thick slice. Okay. So there's a thinner slice. I'm going to use double slice on that one. All right. I'm just going to make sure we don't.
Oh yeah. There it is, the press.
Overcook these.
You see that, Docky? Heck. Those are some thick patties, bro.
Now see, you can
Half-pound
basically
patties.
play the rest by ear because you've already almost cooked the entire burger by only flipping it one time. So if you want a rare burger, you can take them off now, as soon as that bottom is cooked. Or if you want it well done, you can just watch it and pull it off, when the meat is just completely done. It just depends on how you like your hamburger. So, I've got this bagel here. Let's get the bagel ready now. I'm going to take my 2 pieces of pickle and place them on the bagel like that. Simple. And let me just turn off that ringer really fast. Because the sun is, at this time of day...
Fisherman, what's up, buddy? God, we got another fisherman in here, guys.
At that time of day, the chime starts going off.
What's
The sun
up?
hits the
What's
motion
up? What's
sensor.
up?
Okay, anyway. So we're just putting, it's just easy, putting a slice of pickle on the bagel holes. And, that helps the flavor too. When you take a bite out of that bagel, that nice chunk of pickle is going to feel good.
This is going to be special, nice.
The burgers are cooking good. I'm just looking. Okay, these are just about ready to have the cheese put on them. Yeah. See, you don't want to overcook your burgers or they won't be juicy. Don't forget, guys. All right? Now you just pop the cheese on. I'm going to flip the onion one more time.
Crazy, Merc.
All right? Onions all flipped. Now, I'm going to get them my specials. I'm going to get them my Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. I said that. Like, you can even use Miracle Whip. Hell yeah.
I'm going to put it right on one of my bagels.
Tell me I can't use mayo on my burgers.
Mayonnaise on a bagel. Wow, who would have ever thought, That's a hell of a piece of bread. Gotta keep that pickle on there, man. Pickle is ultra important. Okay. Now, put this away.
Damn, Merc.
Next is ketchup and mustard. I can put that on right now too, and my lettuce. I can get that all ready to go. All right. Ketchup. Hunt's ketchup. It's a
You
little
want
sweeter
none of that
than
Merc
Heinz.
shit. You didn't want none of that Merc fucking Merksters. You didn't want to get Merked.
Okay. Mustard. My God, I just got splattered. Oh. All right, I got my mustard, my ketchup, my mayonnaise, just like I like my burger. Of course, like yours. I'm not telling you how to make your burger. This is how I do mine.
Exactly.
I know burgers are individual
You
tastes.
do your own burgers your own
I
way
would
you
love
want
to have
them.
bacon on this. I don't
You
know
want
if
to
I
pour
even have
salt
any in the
all
fridge.
over your
The
patty,
freezer
go
or
right
anything.
ahead.
And I didn't have time to look because I was starved, and bacon would have just taken me too long. And And I heard there's a bacon shortage in the country, man. There's a bacon. We're gonna do lettuce. Now we're gonna do lettuce, man. It's gonna be fun. All right, this is what's up. Let me get this out of the way.
Look at the cheese melting on those patties.
Man, I wish you guys could smell this with the onions. Oh my God, Scott, thanks. Great idea to saute the onions, man. All right. Lettuce is nice and dry and crisp and ready. And I'm going to put a giant amount on. All right, I'm going to put the lettuce. This is important. When you're building your burger, a bagel has a top and a bottom. Make sure you put the lettuce on the bottom part, okay? You want to put the lettuce on the bottom part, man, like that. And then the burger's going to sit on that bed of lettuce with the cheese melting over it and everything.
Dude, look at all that lettuce. Oh my God.
I got a lot of lettuce here. It's like a salad on a burger. All right, the cheese is melting really good here. I'm gonna turn up all the way. I'm gonna turn that up all the way. All right, I got my.
It's turnt.
I got all that ready.
Gotta put the mustard.
We're gonna do the onions, like onion rings, man. Onion, onion, onion. Okay. Now I want slices of pickle on my burger.
Holy shit.
Besides those 2 slices that are already on there, I want more. So I'm gonna make myself some more slices for myself. I love the dill pickle on my
Red
burger.
Robin.
Okay. I got these lengthwise strips
Dude,
of pickle
look at
now,
that
okay?
freaking A burger.
And lettuce.
I can't wait to see the
And
meat
we're
sitting on
just
top
ready
of all
for
of it.
the meat now. We're just waiting for the cheese to finish melting. I got my heat turned all the way up. I got my eye on the meat here so we don't overcook it. It smells so goddamn good. Woo! Holy shit. All right, let's take a gander at that meat.
Dude, I can't wait because I remember this on camera.
Okay, it's perfect. The cheese could be melted better. I'm going to take these onions off of here.
A little hot. That one was hot. Hot onion. Harley,
And
what are you
I'm gonna
doing?
put this cheese away. Man, I'm gonna heat that cheese up really fast with oil. I'll put a frying pan over the top of my griddle to get that cheese to melt faster because the burgers are basically done.
Smart.
I don't want to overcook them and lose all my juiciness. Just a little trick you can do. I hope this helps you for some, if you're ever cooking on a grill. I gotta say, griddle makes hamburgers taste so good.
They do.
It's looking good. I'm gonna put my salad spinner away. I start putting all my condiments away and get all that shit out of the way now. While I'm sitting here waiting for the cheese to melt instead of just standing here waiting on my ass, I can clean up basically after myself. And let me tell you something. When you're done eating, the last thing you really want to do is sit there and clean. So get it done early and later. Get it done when you got spare time. Like right now, let me check this cheese. Oh yeah, looking really good there. Put my spices in put the pickles in the fridge.
I pulled all those cabinets out of there
Fridge, man.
and put a big
I got
window
the
right
pickles
there.
in the fridge, man. You know what's up. What's up? Okay.
On both sides.
One more thing.
It's all open on both sides of that oven.
This piece of plastic is.
My bass player did it.
Okay. Can go in a plastic bag.
With 2 other people.
Ooh, how about a little Reynolds wrap? That's fine. Wrap my veggies up, put them back in
Clean
the fridge.
as you go.
And let's check and see how our cheese is looking over here. That's good. It's a done deal. Put the frying pan is hot. Remember, the pan's hot, so just put that in a safe spot. Turn off your. And now we'll do 1 burger patty at a time over here.
Double
Scoop it up.
burger, double
And put
cheese.
it right on this mountain. Okay? Try to balance it.
Try to
Try to
balance
balance
it.
it. It's not going to be easy.
Now listen to me. It's not going to be easy.
Oh my god! Ah, so good.
I can't believe I'm going
Second
to
half.
eat that. It's so nice.
Whoa! We almost had a burger avalanche.
Burger Lanch. It's a Burger Lanch.
I'm going to turn the plate so the burger, if it does fall, it doesn't fall off my counter space.
That's smart,
I'm just
bro.
going to set that on by
You're
hand.
smart, dude. I like what you're doing. I like how you're holding the.
I'm holding it with my hand so it doesn't fall over. This is a giant burger. And now I'm just going to put my bagel on top.
Flip it, and now press down. You gotta press it down. Press that bad boy down. It's gotta be pressed. Like you're pressing rosin out of it.
Now on a
Dude,
on a tilted plate,
dude.
you can use the. Man, I get me a wooden spike. I'm good to go. So good. Hold on.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to take some lettuce
I
off.
want to kind of just press the whole thing down.
Do it. Press it down. It's okay.
Let me put this vegetable right next to it, man.
Oh, put the vegetable next to it.
There we go. I gotta show you this fucking burger.
Yeah, this is from 2012.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me clean off my fingers. And I'll show it to you. It's fucking crazy. The trendiest bagel burger of all time.
Oh my.
Got a couple of sauteed onions and some pickle slices next to it. I'll probably throw some Cheetos down. I like to eat Cheetos with my sandwiches.
God.
And there's some fried cheese that's still on the griddle.
Oh.
Let's see if we can salvage that. That's some good shit right there. Oh my god.
Forget it.
Yeah, take that and throw that on there because I will devour that as well. Oh man, we had a burger avalanche, man. That's it. I can rebuild it, man. I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave the avalanche and we're just gonna move into this area right here. Give me a second.
Down. No. My cat wants me to feed him. You've got food.
All right, bear with me. Bear with me, people. I'ma try to get this going for you. There we go.
I'll open the window and Harley will jump out it.
There we go. Okay? Okay?
God, that Dyson
Let's do
piece
this.
of crap vacuum cleaner.
Let's do this!
Those Bissels are so lighter. They're so much nicer. They're so much more powerful.
Oh my god, I've never seen a burger. Not in my house. Not in my house. There's just too much lettuce, man.
Exactly.
I
Take some
gotta
lettuce off. Take some lettuce off.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to remove some lettuce, but now it's a garnish.
Cool. I was gonna say, man, how's it living like that? Oh my god, dude, that burger is
This is gonna be such a mess.
amazing.
Oh my god. Look at that freaking A burger. Look at this
With
freaking
A and
burger.
W or a
Can you
mug
believe
root
it,
beer.
man? It wants to fall over on its side, man. I'm telling you. Moment with me.
Share this moment with
Let's
me.
do this.
Here, I'm gonna zoom in for this one.
Holy shit. Just gotta get my mouth around it, man. That's the only thing.
Oh, yeah. I definitely appreciate this right now. Look at
Oh my god, it's so worth it. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the whole thing.
what am I doing?
But it just tastes so fucking good.
That was the swamp cooler running
I'm gonna have a little sauteed onion.
before I got air conditioning in that house. 10 years ago.
Wow.
was hot from cooking. It's funny.
Well, I'm going to sit and eat as much of this burger as I can. I got a nice bite out of it just then. And it's staying together because of the bagel. Look, I can pick the whole thing up. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, it looks so good.
Oh, my God. I need another paper towel.
I need another paper towel.
Right. And these are like real paper towels, too.
I need a roll of paper towels, I said.
Oh, my God. You have to eat this burger, you have to put it down on the plate to hold the meat in place to get a bite out of it, but wow, is it worth it? Holy shit.
Dude, am I using a small plate? No.
It's like, I feel like I have to eat it in a hurry, but oh my God. I want to slow down and enjoy it.
Wow.
Look at the cheese melted on that. Oh, it's just perfect, guys.
Oh, God, I remember that. Yeah, Aladdin Honey 13. I think it's crazy, dude. Meth and small amounts of... Who knows? It's crazy. Canada's crazy. They want to take your handguns away, too. They want you to be all drugged up so you forget about it, that they're taking your handguns away. They're assholes, man. And the truckers are Nazis, and you have to get a passport to travel, and it's fucking... They're psychotic. And oh yeah, he fucking dressed up in blackface. Because he's a douchebag.
Don't worry, I got two. Ah! You fell over on me. Come back. Oh, and it says low battery. That's funny.
Oh, it's a phone.
I'm doing stuff, man. Let me do my thing, man. Oh man, it stopped recording. Well, anyway, I'm gonna finish the rest of this burger. I'm gonna sit and enjoy it in peace. But man, I am just gonna devour that. It tastes so damn good with that Swiss cheese melted on there and the black crispiness. But I am gonna watch a little TV and eat my burger real slow instead of pound it down. So thank you so much for being trendy. Please hit subscribe. Happy 420.
Hit subscribe.
Legalize everywhere. Legalize everywhere.
Look at the cannabis.
Peace.
Nice.
Burger time. What's up, everybody? Turning in, reporting in. Just really enjoying this burger, watching some Jerry Seinfeld, chilling.
There's more.
And really enjoying it. I have a feeling I'm going to be able to go all the way through this bad boy. 1 pound of beef. Fucking A. I'm really stoked. But I just wanted to bust in with y'all and tell you the bagel is still holding together really good. I mean, I still which here. So the bagel burger rocks. It's very trendy. You got to make one. Anyway, happy 420, legalized everywhere. Peace, subscribe, be trendy. You know how we do. Getting it done, baby. Really enjoying it. Good to the last drop. Just had to check in with my trendies. Peace.
That was it, I guess. That was an edited video. Look at that with black stuff at the end of it. Huh. So, hey, Gold Alchemist, what's up, buddy? Right on, Nancy. Hell yeah. Oh, look, it says Happy 420, legalized everywhere, peace at the end. That's funny. Look at this. Oops. That faded in real slow. That was cool. It goes on for another 2 minutes. Oh, and then. Oh, yeah. Because I made it 42 minutes long exactly. Actually 42, so it would say 420. Yeah, I've made better burgers than that. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that I think I was in the kitchen in California, recorded a live stream cooking a burger, I believe, in the kitchen. Yeah, during a live stream in Cali. You guys probably remember that. Recommend your own videos, it's funny. They don't want you to watch your own videos. They want you to watch somebody else's videos. You guys are from a phenomenal audience. I love you guys. Listen, I will see you guys later, okay, on the next show. Hope you enjoyed this hour and looks like 15-minute show, man. You guys take care. Love you guys.